So the term side hustle is overused, and I think that people that use it undervalue themselves, undervalue their service, and leave money on the table. I was watching TV last night with my wife, and this commercial comes on.
My dad was a hard worker. He used to do side jobs, installing windows, charging something like $100 a window when other guys were charging $400 or $500. He just didn't want to do that. He was proud of the price he was charging. My dad instilled in me, always put the people before the money. Be proud of offering a good product at a fair price. I think he'd be extremely proud of me.
Okay, so this commercial is wrong on so many levels and really highlights what's wrong with the world today, and not so much the lack of work ethic that we see, because clearly this guy wasn't afraid to work. He had a side hustle. He was installing windows, but it applauds that he was undercutting the market by 75%. This is promoting a lack of business acumen, a severe lack of common business sense, and essentially telling us that we should be more concerned with being a nice guy than running a business with purpose, and that purpose is to be profitable. I've said it way too many times. This is a business, this is not a charity, and this kind of thinking will keep you broke and keep you being the side hustle guy as opposed to a successful business owner. So let's talk about what the side hustle really means, because this term is really negative in my opinion, and that's why I don't like to use it. But also understand there is a difference between having multiple income streams and a side hustle, and it comes down to the opportunity cost of the side hustle. Regardless of what it is, it all comes down to basic economics, and by definition, your side hustle earns you far less money than your primary source of income. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a side hustle. And because of this mindset, because of the definition of side hustle, people undervalue what they're doing. People aren't charging what they should. Thus, the time spent on your side hustle has an opportunity cost, but in my opinion, it's an opportunity lost. Okay, so say you own a pressure washing business. Actually, let's not use that as an example because it doesn't specifically have to do with pressure washing. It can apply to anything. So let's say you have a carpet cleaning business or a lawn care business, a mobile car detailing business, and things are starting to slow down for you, and you're looking for ways to generate income. And you do a quick search of side hustles, and you see that junk removal is something that a lot of people talk about. And you think, hey, I got a truck. I can run around with my truck and pick up junk. So say you decide Friday is going to be your junk day. Maybe you can make a couple $100 that day after expenses. And that's not too bad, right? But it's a one-time payment, and that's it. What if you were to use those Fridays to improve the skills that are needed for your primary job, your primary business, or maybe work on your marketing plans or get out and make cold calls, right? Work on your sales. You get the concept, right? There is always room to become better at what you're doing or improve various aspects of your business. So yeah, you'd be leaving about $800 a month on the table by not collecting junk, but if your time spent on your business can land you more jobs, more leads, make you more efficient or better at what you do, it will more than make up for it. Okay, for an example, let's say that your business grosses $100,000 a year, right? And you take a year of Fridays. That's 52 Fridays to increase your skills, improve your marketing, work on your sales by getting in front of customers, and you're able to increase your gross sales by 20%. You would increase your yearly income by $20,000. That's in no way out of the question, and that doubles what you're making hauling away trash. And the really great part is after that year, you still earn $10,000 more per year, but now your Fridays are free to do whatever you want or continue to grow, push, build. Rather than trading just a little bit of your time for a little bit of money, you're now making your time way more valuable and working less to earn the same amount. And the more successful you become at making your time more valuable and increasing your primary income, the lower the benefit of a side hustle becomes, unless your side hustle isn't a side hustle and you start charging what you need to be charging and stop undervaluing your time because you have that side hustle mentality, which is basically anything is better than nothing. And I assure you, anything is not better than nothing. What's better is getting paid appropriately for your time and the value you add. Now, I've seen some guys that have taken what some consider a side hustle and turned it into a major component of their business, like Glenn Jernigan, who owns a pressure washing business that slows down significantly in the winter, like so many others in colder climates. And he took Christmas lighting installation to a six-figure component of his business. And this wasn't a side hustle. It was a strategic, well thought out, well executed addition to his business. He did the research, he understood the market, he saw the value that he was adding, and he charged accordingly. And that's why he made $10,000 his first season, and he's going to make well over $100,000 this year alone. All right, I am sorry that I had to interrupt myself, but I had to tell you guys about this. From right now, today, until Thanksgiving, we're giving you the Christmas Lighting Bootcamp for free. That is absolutely right. You heard me right, absolutely free. When you buy How to Wash, which of course is the #1 selling pressure washing training course in the world. So don't miss this special offer. Consider it your early Christmas present. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, you're welcome. Now, back to the show. And that's not what he did, because this wasn't a side hustle. Had it been a side hustle, he would have just been trading his time for a little bit of money, and that's no good. And I'm not saying that having a side hustle is a bad idea for everyone. For people starting out and trying to figure out what they want to do, maybe you've started your business and it just hasn't taken off, and that secondary income source could make a big difference for you. But as you progress in your business and you see an increase in your regular income, it's worth revisiting your situation and seeing whether the time invested in your side hustle wouldn't be better invested in improving your skill set, your marketing, your sales, and your processes to earn more money for your business. So the bottom line, be smart, know your market, know your costs, know your value, and don't think just because you're new, you're young, you're old, whatever the situation is, that you shouldn't be paid accordingly for the value that you offer. Don't undercut the market. Don't give stuff away because you're a nice guy. This is a business. It's not a charity. Remember that and get paid what you're worth. Okay, so that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And please don't forget to download 𝗤𝘂IQ. It's on the Apple and the Google Play Store, and we're also giving away a pressure washing business starter kit. So register to win, link below for that too.